Robert Silipo allegedly collected about $300,000 in deposits for pre-construction homes. The allegations are contained in a civil lawsuit and claim Silipo collected the deposits for 5 plaintiffs back in 2022, but that the homes were never delivered and the deposits were not refunded. CBC Toronto has confirmed that at the time, Silipo was a detective with Durham Regional Police. Text messages between 2 of the plaintiffs and Silipo show at Silipo's request, they met at this parking lot right next to a police station in Oshawa to exchange paperwork for the home sales. The plaintiff's lawyer told me,
the fact that he was, someone who's appointed, whose job is to maintain public trust as a police officer, I'm sure that did play a role in our client's decision to trust him.
The lawsuit also names Brampton resident Moise Kunwar. CBC Toronto began investigating him back in 2022 when concerns were being raised about him selling a developer's pre-construction homes at sharply reduced prices along with below market rate private mortgages. But no homes were ever provided, and Kunwar allegedly had no legal authority to even sell the homes. He's now facing fraud charges and lawsuits involving dozens of complainants. This latest lawsuit naming Silipo claims the former cop coordinated and conspired to commit fraud with Mr. Kunwar and that he facilitated the execution of the agreements and the mortgages as well as the collection of deposits and was the primary point of contact for the plaintiffs. The lawsuit claims even if a judge decides Silipo's actions were not fraudulent, they were at the very least negligent. But Silipo's lawyer says his client is a victim in all of this too, and that Silipo denies any alleged wrongdoing. Silipo's statement of defense says he made it clear to the purchasers that he did not know the legitimacy of the investment opportunity and that he was only a go-between for administrative purposes, and that if they required information about their purchases, they contact Kunwar directly. Silipo also filed a cross-claim against Kunwar, meaning if Silipo is ordered to pay the plaintiffs any money, he's arguing Kunwar should be held responsible. CBC Toronto asked Silipo whether he was paid referral fees and if he received the home he purchased or got his deposit back, but those questions weren't answered. As for Kunwar, he did not respond to our request for comment, though in the past he said he's innocent. None of the allegations against either men have been tested in court, and Silipo is no longer with Durham Police. Angelina King, CBC News, Toronto.